Today I'm making a super simple but mega tasty bruschetta chicken recipe that is sure to make your days oh so happy and full of flavor. Let's go! I'm starting with the bruschetta part of our recipe because I really want these flavors to build on each other while I take care of everything else. I have some fresh basil and oregano that I'm going to pull off the stems and chop roughly. Using fresh herbs in the bruschetta will really intensify the flavors and take this recipe from good to great. Just trust me. Next, I'm using my garlic press to mince 1 large garlic clove. You can use more for sure, but listen, fresh garlic is super strong, and our objective today is to enjoy a delish meal, not scare the vampires, you know? Next, I'm taking a pint of multicolored cherry tomatoes and cutting these guys in half. These delicious little people are perfect for the recipe because they're super sweet and bite-sized and full of all the yumminess. To that, I'm adding a few cracks of pink salt and freshly ground black pepper, along with 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and mixing everything together until it's well combined. This is going to hang out in the fridge, and everyone is going to come together and become super friendly while I work on our chicken. Moving on, it's time to break out the chicken. So I have 2 chicken breasts that I washed and dried really well. Because listen, dry chicken equals golden crispy chicken, right? I'm starting by cutting these guys in half because they're a little on the beefy side. After that, I'm gonna thin them out even more with my tenderizer. This is gonna ensure that we get even cooking, and most importantly, that these guys cook oh so quickly, which means we get to eat that much sooner. I like to cover my chicken with plastic wrap or something similar when I tenderize them, just to keep things from splattering all over the place, because listen, ain't nobody got time for that kind of cleanup. Our chicken is ready for the next part, which is the flavor. So I have a little bowl with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 1 heaped teaspoon of dried oregano, pink salt, and freshly ground black pepper. To that, I added 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and I'm gonna mix everything together and rub it all over my chicken until everyone is nice and coated. Now for the fun part, it is time to cook our chicken. So I have my cast iron pan on medium-high, which for me is a 6 out of 10. To that, I added a dash of olive oil, and when my pan is nice and hot, I am gonna add 2 chicken breasts at a time and let them cook for 1.5 to 2 minutes per side. So just remember, these guys are on the thin side, so they do not need a lot of time in the pan, and we want moist chicken breasts, not jerky, you know? Oh, just look at these beauties. They are golden and lovely and tender and all the magical things. So I'm adding some fresh basil leaves on the side just for some garnish, make it look pretty. And also you can always take it and just add it to your dish. To this, I'm spooning the bruschetta on top of our chicken breast. And oh my gosh, my excitement is on overload. I'm just gonna tell you right now that this chicken is a 10 out of 10. On its own, it's great. But with the bruschetta on top, fabulous. Thank you so much for hanging with me in the kitchen today. I always love your company. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that notification bell because all of that really supports my channel and it means the world to me. I will see you next time.